Alright guys, I haven't had any update on Venom Build almost for 2 weeks. It doesn't mean I didn't do anything, but to be honest with you, I didn't have a lot of time to work on a build, and I did the little jobs here and there, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and it wasn't even worth to set up lights and cameras, because by the time I would do all set up ready, I basically need to go. So anyway, so I did a few things, and I would like to just walk with you about everything that has been done since my last video, and so you can catch up on the progress. So basically, as you remember, last time we worked out all tube routing, and we put all complete loop together, and we left at that point. And what I did after that, I basically started wiring computer itself. So you see I put all cages. One thing that I didn't really like was the fact that, remember that I painted only one of the side of the cages, because I said the second one you wouldn't even see. But it wasn't true, because the top cage, actually you can see the other side of the top cage. It's one is here and other on the bottom. So this was like blue, silver part here, black part there, which looked totally stupid. So what I had to do again, I have to disassemble other side and prime, paint, clear coat, the whole jazz. So that took me a couple days to work through that, and after that I start wiring my system. So what I use here, I have those multiple dark side wires that allows you to connect multiple like bay devices. Basically, they're perfectly spaced, so you see that the wiring itself is very neat as it is, and in the end you have one Molex connector that goes somewhere behind. And those silver wires, basically I have no choice on those ones, because this is a proprietary cable for my adapter card that I already installed here. You basically can't really see it. Remember we discussed that it was kind of greenish and I didn't like it? Well, apparently it's so much deep under the card, so GPU card, so basically it doesn't really matter, you can't see nothing. And those cables are like $50 each, totally proprietary connector on the card itself. So this obviously a SATA cable, but on the card, I don't know if I can disconnect it for you right now. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but you see it's kind of squarish, two PCB thingies sticking out. No way to use it anywhere else. I actually don't even remember this kind of connector at all. So it's pretty sure it's completely proprietary to Adaptec. But I basically utilize all 8 channels, because I have 4 here, 2 is there, and it's 6, and I also have a CD-ROM, so it's 7. So I have 1 spare, but I probably will use it for external SATA or something like this. We'll see how it goes. Oh, by the way, I have 2 SSDs, so I'm actually short, 1 short, so we'll see how it goes. Probably DVD will go to the motherboard then. Okay, now other things that I have to address, that Adaptec card runs super hot. On every review I saw before, it says too much heat, and as long as I'm not water cooling it, I need to supply a good deal of air. So what I did, I put 2 Sanasis fans here. You know, I love Sanasis fans. I think they're absolutely best. The problem is they're a little bit noisy, but they're also undervolts very, very good. So those fans, I have them, oh gosh, I don't know, like 4 years, and they're migrating from one build to another build. And finally I thought, oh, why I shouldn't use them, and I put them in this build as well. On the way, I also sleeve them with black wires. This will take another evening to do. So all this nicely black white sleeve. Front intake, another Gentle Typhoon, but 3000 RPM version, also wasn't sleeved, so I sleeved that. So those extra 3 fans that I worked out. You might be interested why I put shrouds here. Nothing to do with performance. This is a clear, this only for the looks. So what I'm trying to achieve, I'm trying to make, I'll try to bend it for you so you can see. I hope I wouldn't fall down as the last time, but maybe you can see a little bit on the second cam. So let me take it. So basically you see that there is a kind of depressed inside of those slots when they're sitting, because you have a shroud, so it looks like a turbine, so to speak, and I really like that look. And I would like to experiment a little bit with lighting. So you see that you have like light coming out and you fan really deep spinning, and blades will be reflecting light a little bit. So it's kind of, I have some idea in my head and I'll try to experiment with it a little bit. I didn't try yet, so I don't know if it works or not. But this is why I put those shrouds, not because I'm trying to kill some dead zone or whatever other BS, only for some certain visual effects that I'm working on. And also you can see I put the same, those mesh grills as I had on top, so it's kind of matching. Probably wouldn't even see it because you have that cover thingy. But for now, it's kind of, I like it. It's visually balanced. So you have this and this matching. Cool. All right. So what else? Cables. Oh yeah. Okay. So with that on the way, I need actually finish loop for real, because as you remember, I cut the tube too short, but it doesn't matter because I also completely forgot that something dropped. So I need my flow meter somewhere. So basically, because, sorry, I keep spinning, but this device here on the front, this is a flow meter indicator by coolants, and you need a flow meter to show something. So I put this FM17 right there, and it's already make my tube too long. What else? Yeah, and I need to finish this thing. So what I need to do today, and we'll figure out if we'll film it or not, but I want two LEDs here. I will use a TFC funnel shaped version because they spread light like 120 degrees, so much better than the round ones, which just like work like a torch. So that's one thing that I need. So I need 3 screws here, take it out and put LEDs in place. Also need to replace top cup because I have this one port thingy and it's not enough. I actually want to have an option to have more ports on the top of the reservoir for air escape, maybe for topping it up if I need to. So, you know, lots of things that may be helpful. So I need a new Z cup right there with 3 ports. What else? And well, and I need to install it after that. So that's plan for today. Obviously, oh yeah, and need to fix my pumps. Somebody asked me, like, why you have 1 pump on this top while it's 2 pump top? Like, oh, maybe because I don't have any pump yet. Anyway, some people confused, or maybe I don't explain well, but anyways, so it was no pump, it was just top to show you what I'm trying to achieve. But now I actually need to put pumps in and fix it out. Also, pumps not sleeved either, so that's probably another task that's on the way. So you can see a lot of things need to be done before I actually progress any further. And but it's really close. I will have a 3 days weekend in Canada. I hope run away from home and finish it, because I have so many unopened games which I want to at least try. So, and I also expect really good things out of this system in terms of video production, because this is really a beast. This thing is more like a workstation type of unit, and that I'm trying actually to build for myself, because I work in charge of Unix workstation business unit for a few years, and so things like AdaptTech, it's what I actually would have to deal with every day. So that's something that I'm building from my past memories of corporate past. Anyways, that's what I have for today. I'll see, maybe I feel something, maybe not, but if it's not, well, thank you for watching, and sorry for skipping a few things. I know you like to watch, but not always possible. Thank you for your support. Subscribe, like, all this jazz. Thank you very much. See you soon.